Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today I am excited to share the Scrapping for Less Flavor of the Month card kit for April. I'm a guest designer for April and I'm super excited to show you everything in this kit. I've been having a great time with it. You may have seen my sneak peek video last weekend about the Country Roads collection and this card. If you missed that one, go ahead and go back and watch it. I'll link to it in the description below. So I'm going to skip that card. Their kits come every month with 4 different collections. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 collections, and then cardstock and envelopes, and also a banana split level, which this month came with some super fun treasures. Came with a stencil that goes with the collections, a really neat camera die, camera floral, a cute bag of stencils, including little flowers, and a pen. Mine was a black glaze pen. So the 4 collections, and then you can banana split your double dip if you'd like. Let's take a look. We'll start with this one and I'll walk you through. If you want to see a full unboxing of this kit before I made a mess of it, I did make one for you to see, and I'll release that video tomorrow so you can take a look and get familiar with their kits if you're not. I really like the 4 collections within the kit. It's fun because you don't have too much of one thing. It's really inspiring. Live your best life, and you'll notice in these cards I colored, and if you watch my channel you know that I'm not into coloring. It sometimes is tedious for me, but I just loved these images. Look at her, she's just so happy. I used those darling floral sequins on this card, and look how they match the paper. Their collections are so nicely curated. Then I put the Live Your Best Life here and popped it up. I love blue, so of course I worked more blue into this. The stamp set also has Never Regret a Day in Your Life and Be Happy. Their stamps are wonderful. If you haven't used them, they're super thick. You get gorgeous images. They are made in the US, and so was the stencil. So I was super excited about that. And you'll notice in each of the collections, not only does it include nice double-sided, it's almost like a cardstock. It's very thick. It's a little bit, has a little tiny bit of a shine to it, so that's different for me, but it is not cheap paper. But in each of the collections, along with nice cardstock, there are embellishments. This one had enamel dots. I may have mixed up the colors between the collections, and these adorable like vintage photo corners. I was a little sad when I finished my card and saw those off to the side and realized I didn't use them. But look how much stuff I have. I can make so many more cards out of this, and I'm still inspired after coloring to color these stamps more, which says a lot for me. This one is very travel-ish. The collection is called Your Best Life, but it also has a lot of travel. I just downplayed that for this time. Then look at this collection. Oh my gosh, I just lost my mind. Stars, bright blue. There was a nice stripe, a cityscape. I had a great time. These stamps, I think, would make amazing cards for first responders or medical people. You're amazing. I still believe in heroes. Thanks for being a super host. You could change this around or just put thanks. The little girl, she is too cute. And then the boy is flying. I used both of them. I just couldn't pick one. I love this card. I love how it turned out. And I colored again. Wow, who am I? The kit included ribbons and the enamel dots. And I just pulled out some black ink and had a great time. And then I popped her up with a bit of foam mount. And on the inside of this one, I put, I still believe in heroes. This would be a great card for my friend that's a nurse. I think that now is the time to be thanking people and making sure that they know that we appreciate them. So I just thought that would be just too cute. Love it. I would definitely enjoy coloring her more and doing different things with this collection. And like I said, I may have mixed up the parts, so I'm not sure if all this ribbon came in this one, but I have more enamel dots and ribbon, plenty of paper. Then, as I mentioned, there's the banana split level, and it came with the stencil. And I just couldn't resist this stencil. In fact, I had a little trouble choosing which part of it I was going to use, but the cityscape called to me. So what I did was I used a silver paste and put the cityscape down on paper. Then I fussy cut it out and put it on a Distress Oxide background that I had inked up and put some water on. The funny thing is the center, the focus that I left for him, I made it a little small so he mostly covers it up, but I still like the card. And I colored him, and then I matted it with a silver paper. One thing to note about these card kits that I loved is they include very nice cardstock for the bases. I haven't had colored bases in a long time, and I thought that was super fun. On this one, I forgot and I put him on one of my own, but I think I like that okay because I don't think I wanted the red border here, but there was also white in the kit. And you see I still have some more colors left. Lot of product in this kit. And a lot of inspiration because of the variety. And then I still have tons of sequins left. And, you know, of course I can use the stencil on the stamps. Now, let's take a look at this one. This collection here is called Superhost. And this collection is called Howdy Partner. I am torn on which card in this kit is my favorite. I had so much fun with this kit. I'm not sure I can pick a favorite. Look at her. Is she not the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. So this stamp set, this one is from Sunny Studio. Again, made in the US. I was really excited that all the stamps and stencil were made in the US. And there's the boy and the girl and the star and the horseshoe and the howdy. And I used the star, the howdy, and the girl. And I'm a blue lover, so I was just losing my mind in this collection. I stamped and colored her, popped her up pretty high, put the howdy underneath, stamped some of those stars and cut them. Now, this is a lot of fussy cutting for me. I still had a great time because these stamps are so inspirational, and all the stamps, there were, you know, there's 2 different brands. I was so impressed with them. Really nice quality. Then enamel dots and a couple of different papers. One thing that I noticed is this paper with a tiny bit of sheen, it has beautiful graphics. I think it really, like that denim really pops to have that little bit of shine. I just love her. I think she's adorable. I appreciate Scrapping for Less for setting me up as a guest designer for April. I've had a great time and I will definitely play with this kit some more. Those of you who enjoyed the cards I made and like these products, be sure and take a look at their website, scrappingforless.com. If you want to make some superhero cards, that's a great place to get started. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone is taking time for crafting and relaxing. Bye-bye.